The Gwen and Gwen Show, the Gwen and Gwen Show, yeah.
Welcome back to the Gwen and Grace Show, the show where we help work out issues between family members and between friends. I'm Gwen.
And I'm Grace. Today, we are joined by our dear friends, Mrs. Vashi and her daughter Faith. We will be interviewing them, getting to know their feelings about technology. We hope that hearing them talk about their feelings can help us help them.
So, Mrs. Vashi, how do you feel about Faith using technology?
First off, it distracts them from getting important tasks done, such as homework and chores. This one time, I told Faith to do her laundry. Guess what happened? She dried the clothes before washing them.
Well, in my opinion, I think technology is very, very important to me. I wouldn't be able to do anything without it. I can get homework done with it, learn how to do my laundry, or even how to write a good essay. It also lets me communicate with others easier.
So, Faith, what are some apps you usually use on an everyday basis?
Some apps I use are iMessage, Instagram, Snapchat, Schoology, and PowerSchool.
Honestly, that's all she does. Every day, that's all I hear. Typing sounds, notification sounds. It's very annoying.
So you guys have very different opinions on technology. Do you guys come up with compromises at home?
We do, but I feel like the compromise only benefits my mom. I have no say in anything.
That is wrong. Do you know how much freedom I give you? You should be grateful for what I do for you.
What do you mean? You only give me 1 hour on Friday and 2 hours on Saturdays and Sundays.
It's not like you don't secretly go on your phone during the weekday to send your streaks and text. What even are streaks?
A streak is the amount of days you and a friend have been sending pictures called snaps to each other for.
Oh, my friend is texting me.
Give me that phone.
Hey.
Okay. So do you guys feel that technology has made a negative or positive impact on your home?
It has had a negative impact on everyone. Because of technology, people don't even go out and actually talk to each other. Faith, she doesn't even come out of her room and only comes out for food and the bathroom.
Positive impact. Because of technology, I have been able to get in touch with my friends who moved to East Coast and my elementary school friends. My elementary friends and I plan to meet up together sometime during the weekend. We follow each other on Instagram and have a streak of over 200 on Snapchat.
That's all she does. Kids these days are too obsessed with their phones.
Hey, Mom, if we didn't have technology, how else would we call my grandparents all the way in New York?
Letters. Who needs technology? Back in my day, we didn't have technology. We were doing just fine without it.
Mom, we don't live in the 19th century. This is the 21st century.
Well, both of you are right in a way, because we could still send letters if you want, but FaceTime or Skype will be much more quicker and easier to send a message or to talk to someone.
Yeah, Mom, it's quicker and easier.
We're gonna have a little talk when we get home, young lady.
Wait, for what?
You'll see.
Okay then. Let's move on. Mrs. Vashi, when or where is it okay for Faith to go on her phone?
As we said before, we have compromises we come up at home, and if it's within the limit, she could do pretty much anywhere.
But you don't give me enough time to do anything.
It seems Faith isn't satisfied with the time you give her. Maybe you could talk about it with her and come up with a better compromise that satisfies both of you.
I wouldn't trust her. If you let Faith talk, she almost gets out of everything and almost gets everything her way.
Oh, so we have a silver tongue here.
I guess you could say that.
So, Mrs. Vashi, do you use your technology a lot? I couldn't help but notice your phone ringing.
Of course, I can find books on here that are hard to find in other places. And I love watching soaps.
What? That's not fair at all. You get to go on your phone whenever you want, but I can't. If you go on your phone whenever, you should let me go on my phone whenever.
Well, what can I say? Do as I say and not as I do.
I guess we have another tech addict here.
I'm not as addicted to technology as Faith is. Anyways, I do productive stuff on my phone, unlike Faith. I do watch many soap operas, but 80% of the time I'm either reading online books or doing other productive things around the house.
Seems to me that both of you guys do different things on your phones. One is productive and one is just for entertainment. But that is still using technology, is it not? So you shouldn't really chastise your child for using technology a lot.
Okay, but Faith and I are not the same. She's a child and I'm an adult. Children need more restrictions because they cannot make good decisions for themselves yet.
What? I'm old enough to make decisions for myself. I'm not a 6-year-old.
Really? I thought you were, from the way you were acting.
I heard that.
Heard what?
Okay, so Mrs. Vashi, even if you and Faith are not the same, maybe you should just give her a little bit of freedom so she would feel better and not complain.
Okay, you have a point. Faith,
Yes?
I'll let you go on your phone for 3.5 hours a day.
And that's all for today, folks. See you next time on The Gwen and Grace Show!
Gwen and Grace Show, Gwen and Grace Show, the Gwen and Grace Show, yeah.